Earth Day is this week, and in York County, a local shop focused on helping people cut down on waste in their everyday routines is the first of its kind and only space in the area that's centered on making sustainable living more accessible.
They're also celebrating their 4th anniversary with special events and sales all week. Our Natalie Corrend is live in Spring Spray Township at Refillism with how this all works. A chance to save some money at a time when a lot of us really need to do that, Natalie.
That's right, guys. I mean, this place is all about reducing that waste, but again, yes, you can save money while doing it, because think about all those products you use every day. Laundry, the detergent, hair products, skincare products. Now, instead of throwing those out, think about how many bottles and everything you can actually use again and refill. That is the whole idea here at Refillism. And especially ahead of Earth Day, it is a great way to start making those little changes if you haven't already, to start, just really reusing and reducing that waste that we do have in our earth or on our planet every single day. That's what Earth Day is all about, spreading awareness. And to show you kind of how it's done, how you can bring those bottles and products in when they're empty and refill them and, spend a lot less, I'm bringing back in Elizabeth here, who is going to show us kind of like a little demonstration. Now, people, whenever they walk in, what can they expect here, Elizabeth?
Yeah, so if you bring in your own bottle, we'll weigh it first because you don't want to pay for the weight of your container. But if you're starting fresh, like we'll do today, we keep the weight of our containers in the system so we don't have to weigh it ahead of time. So we'll fill it however much you want. That's the great thing about refill stores is you can also try a little bit before you commit. So how many times have you gotten a shampoo and you're like, wow, I don't really love it, but you can try it here and not fill the whole thing.
Or even the smell as well.
Right. Exactly. And we also have a lot of unscented products. So people who are sensitive to smells, you can do unscented. We also have a scent bar where you can take our unscented products and scent it to whatever scent you would like.
So it can be, for anybody, for both men, women, whoever wants something scented or not. And you have so many scents too.
Right. We have tons of smells for people and unscented. And so this is a container here that you can fill. What you do is you pick what you want. We keep all the ingredients on everything. So we're very transparent. We would consider our things to be non-toxic. And you would just come and you say, okay, I love hand soap. I love it to be lavender. And you just start filling. And you can see, you can pump, get a little workout going here. And we're filling it up to however much we want. And then once you fill, we do have a label station where you can either write on your own label. We also have a printer where you can print out a label.
So you can kind of make it to whatever you want as well. It's all customizable.
It's very customizable. So not only is it earth friendly, right? You're not going to throw this bottle away. We are saving the earth by not having single-use plastics being thrown away every time. Imagine all of the bottles that you use every day in the cleaners and you're just throwing those away. Right. Bring that bottle in and now you're reusing it over and over again and not putting it into our landfill. So it's just a good way to start being eco-friendly this week and all year long.
Exactly. And we'll hear more about, some of those specials you guys have going on this week. Also your 4th anniversary coming up whenever we come back to you later this morning. But yes, like Elizabeth said, if you haven't started already, being more conscious about the waste that you're putting in, this week is a great week to start since it's Earth Week. And James and Gabby, I am smelling the one that she just pumped here. The scents are great, but also like she said, for anybody to come in, pick their own scent, men and women, unscented, whatever you want. So it's also all customizable, which I think is a huge part of having something like this these days.
I totally agree. And that will totally hit you if you think about all the single-use plastics we throw away and fill up our recycling bins at home. It is Earth Day this week. It is important to start thinking about this stuff. It's a good way to do it.
And it's so nice to support local too, Natalie. Thank you for showing us this option for so many people in our area. We'll check back in on you soon.